Hey guys, Alex here with another WrestleMania review. It's WrestleMania 23 now. This is from Detroit, Michigan, actually my hometown. I didn't actually go to see it. A couple of my friends actually went. This was like the year that I got back into wrestling, so I didn't have time to save up money. But never mind that. Let's get into it. First match was the Money in the Bank ladder match with Jeff Hardy, King Booker, Finlay, CM Punk, Mr. Kennedy, Matt Hardy, Randy Orton, and Edge. This match was probably one of the best WrestleMania's openers in a long time. This match got a ton of time. Everyone got a chance to shine. Everyone really had a big spot for themselves. Really liked the part where Edge did the Spear Fest. Really like Randy Orton going on the RKO, crazy stuff. Jeff Hardy doing the leg drop to Edge to the ladder was awesome. Kennedy doing the Kenton Bomb off the ladder to Hornswoggle was really cool. Or Green Bay Punch, it was, whatever. Really great match. Great spots. This was probably the second best Money in the Bank match of all time, I think. Really, really great. 4.25. Then we had Kane and Khali. This is basically just a nostalgia field, like to do the whole big or Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant spot, like where Kane slammed Khali. It was nothing special. Crowd popped for like when Kane pulled out the chain and did the slam, but that's about it. You know, nothing really special. I give it a star. Then we had the United States Championship match, Chris Benoit versus MVP. Really good stuff here. You know, this is actually probably MVP's best match back, or one of his first good matches when he first debuted. You know, Chris Benoit really shined, really brought some good stuff in him. You know, and this like really was like the stepping stone that led to MVP being a very formidable competitor, and actually, you know, he credits Chris Benoit on helping him improve his ring skill a lot. I give it 3 stars. Really good. Then the World Heavyweight title match between Batista and Undertaker. Really, really great back and forth action. These two guys had great chemistry together. They worked so well together. They actually went on to have like the feud of the year, I think it was. They won. Really great stuff. You know, these guys really worked well together. Crowd was really into it. The crowd was great. You know, crowd really popped for all the near falls and everything, and really got behind the idea that Batista could win. And I think this was probably one of the most surprising matches. Because a lot of people went into this thinking like, oh, Batista's not going to be able to get a good match with The Undertaker. You know, Undertaker's going to have to carry him. And very surprising how good this match was. 4 stars. Then the ECW Originals, which was RVD, Tommy Dreamer, Sandman, and Sabu versus the New Breed, Elijah Burke, Matt Striker, Marcus Carvan, and Kevin Thorne. This was a decent match, but really short. You know, nothing really special here. They even had like, you know, rest holds in an 8-man tag match. They have rest holds. That's bad. There actually was an Extreme Rules match like with the same teams a few weeks later on ECW, which was a lot better. So this match, you know, really got, you know, overshadowed by that one, I think. So I give it 2.25 though. It was all right. The hair versus hair match with Umaga and Bobby Lashley, where Vince McMahon was represented by Umaga and Bobby Lashley was represented. Donald Trump, the loser, got his head shaved bald. This was a pretty good match. It was a lot of fun. Crowd really loved it. Stone Cold was the guest referee, so the crowd really got behind that, and Stone Cold was fun. Shane doing the coast to coast was always cool. I still think that's probably one of the best coast to coast of all time, and I think Shane McMahon's a very underrated worker. Umaga did some pretty cool stuff. Like there's one spot where like he charged at Bobby Lashley and he just went right over the top rope and hit the ground hard. So Umaga really shined here. I think Umaga was another very underrated worker. But Bobby Lashley got a nice little rub here, you know, kind of shining here. Got a nice push that was supposed to lead to him being a main eventer, but didn't really work out. It was a 3-star match though. It was a lot of fun. So there you go. Then the women's match, the Lumberjills for the women's title, Melina versus Ashley. Really dud. Really dumb. It was a dud. It was a dead crowd, short match, which put those together equals no point. You know, so useless match. Really just a waste of time. Just letting there be a break for the main event, which was John Cena versus Shawn Michaels for the WWE Championship. This was honestly probably one of the best Cena matches of all time. This match, like in the one that they had a few weeks later, where it went for an hour on the London Raw show, I think it was. These two were great, though. They had great chemistry. Crowd was amazing. The crowd went crazy for this match. Like all the near falls, all the spots, really, really good crowd. The finisher was awesome. Like I think with like one part, like, Cena went for the FU, Shawn Michaels landed on his feet, went for the super kick. Cena rolled into the STFU, which Shawn Michaels counted a counter, and Cena back to back in the STFU. Just really great back and forth stuff. These two had really great chemistry. Really wish we could have seen these two have a match more. I think they worked very, very well together and really brought out the best of each other. A lot of great close covers, didn't overdo it. Just really great match. Really a wonderful WrestleMania main event. I give it 4.25. So this WrestleMania was probably one of the best. Like, this started like a nice little chain, like where this one and 24 are really good. I give this one 8.5. I love this WrestleMania. I think this is probably one of my favorite WrestleManias. Just because the 3 main events delivered. You had a great opener. You had a solid undercard with only like 2 bad matches, I'd say. So, really great WrestleMania. So that's it for now. Sorry this video is a little short. It's late at night, so I didn't want to do too long. But take care.